Hello, my lovelies. Happy Monday. Yes, Mondays do kind of suck, and I'm not going to even lie about that. But Mondays are also an opportunity to start over. So if last week you weren't as productive, or you didn't get as much done, or you had a hard time and you had some mental health struggles, that's okay. We all have those. But this week, try to make it better. Try to make this week be more productive. Try to get more done. If you just laid in bed all last week and didn't do anything, then get out of bed, make your bed and brush your teeth. And if that's all you can accomplish, then guess what? I'm super proud of you for doing that. So just know, I see you. I see you struggling, but I also see you succeeding. And that is the most important part. It's not how hard you fight that battle. It's that you keep fighting it. So we're going to have a great week this week, guys. It's going to be amazing. Here's a money saving tip for you. Any company that you've been with for more than 2 years, you are eligible for a new customer benefit. So cable company is a good one, landline phone company, XM radio, Alexa, any of those services that you have to pay for, bug service, Killingsworth, a lawn service. What you do, so where we live, we had Time Warner and Spectrum bought it out. And I didn't have any say in that. That happened above my head. So what I did was I called Spectrum and said, hey, I'm a new customer. I was former of Time Warner, but now I'm one of your new customers. What can you offer me as a new customer? I got 2 years of free HBO and my bill was $50 cheaper. Same thing with XM Radio. You just call them up and say, hey, I've been a customer for 2 years. What can you offer me as a new customer? And then you usually get about $100 off of your renewal. So it doesn't hurt you to call and say, hey, I'm a loyal customer. I'm about to spill the tea. One of the easiest things to get for free with coupons is tea. You can, zero couponing level skills to get free tea. So as you can see, I have a lot of tea. I have so much that it doesn't even fit up there, and I have to put what runs over onto the top of my fridge because I get so much. Now, all of these, anyone that's medical or not just a flavor tea, I get paid to take those. I get 50 cents or $1 to buy them, and then I try them, and if I like them, great. If I don't like them, then I keep them for when I need them. These are usually buy one, get one free. And they're $1.99 a box, but at buy one, get one free, it's $2, and it's a $2.50 off 2 coupons, so you make 50 cents. Same thing here. Same thing here. I made 50 cents a box to take these off the shelf. Guys, even Pork Chop loves Constant Comment. Look at her. Look how cute she's being. I wanted to tell you the story of Ruth Bigelow. Ruth Bigelow, this is her. And in 1945, she started the Bigelow Tea Company all by herself. A woman right after the war with no help from a man. Now, this tea, Constant Comment, this tea goes all the way back to the 1600s. It dates back to the colonial times. And it is orange rinds and sweet spices with a black tea. It's my favorite tea. As you can see, I have a lot of it. But I also really love to support this company. A, it's been around since 1945. And B, it is one of the first female-owned and run companies in our country. And it's still around, y'all. So, hey, every time I do it, I'm like, look at you, Ruth. Look at how you shine. Look at you. So proud. My lovelies, I have a short person hack. Because I am short. I don't know if you can tell in my videos, but I'm only 5'2", 5'3" on a heavy day. I'm short, y'all. So I have these really tall cabinets. Whenever I need to get a tea off of the top of my fridge, boom. Whenever I need to get a tea out of the top of my cabinet, boom. If I need to get a cup, you do it, you get it close to the edge, and then you slide underneath. Boom, bitches. Boom. Good morning, my lovelies. It's Tuesday. And it's rainy and icky here, but I always like to go out when it's rainy and icky. I have to go to the Target and I have to get gas today. So when I go out to those places, I am going to be all smiles. In spite of my little buddy that's been hijacked my lip the last couple of days, I'm still going to go out there and I'm still going to be, hey there, how you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Happy holidays. You drive safe now. Because everybody's going to be in such a bad mood because of the rain. So I like to take that opportunity to spread joy and love. So guys, I want you to go out there and I want you to shine. I want you to shine as bright as you can fucking shine. Now what I mean when I say that, everyone has a light within them. Mine just happens to be a bright purple light, but yours might be orange or green or blue, but you'll never know if you don't go out there and show it. So go out there and find your light and then let it shine, bitches. Please. Y'all keep asking where I got these from. This is a paint by number kit that I bought online for like $22, and it took me about 3 months to do, about a month per painting. This is the company. I believe it's a Russian company, but if you just type paint by number 3-packs, this company will come up. This is the one I'm currently working on. It's like a forest with trees and the sun shining through. And this is the first one, and then here's the second and the third. When you go, it comes with everything you need. Paint. I like to buy extra brushes for the tiny, tiny little ones, but you don't need to. But when you order, you want to pay extra for the ones on the wooden frame. It's like $10 more, but if you don't, you'll just end up with a piece of canvas. And it's a lot easier to paint them on the frame. And then you have to pay to frame the canvas, which is like $20 a piece. So it's, trust me, it's easier to paint them and it's cheaper to get them on the wooden canvas. And then when you're done, you just hang them up. Hey, y'all keep asking how I do my coupon and stuff. Well, here's a perfect example of how I do my coupon and stuff. So I go, every year I buy and make a bunch of Christmas cookies and give them out to our neighbors and stuff. And that's just something that we do. It's a tradition. So I knew going to Target today, I was buying sugar cookies. So I usually buy Betty Crocker sugar cookie mix. These are about $1.50, $1.25, depending on where you get them. So I knew I was going to buy these, but I also knew that I had gone to the Circle app before I left just to see what was on sale. So I knew that these were on sale 50 cents each. So those were both 50 cents on sale, just this one. And I knew that Pillsbury refrigerated baking things were $1.50 each off. Now, they had pictured a thing of Grand's biscuits, but guess what? Pillsbury refrigerated baking. So these qualify. So I got those for $1 a piece, and then I got my milk. Now, here's my total. My total was $20.95. I saved $9.47 in coupons, so my total became $11.48. All right, guys, I am a plethora of useless knowledge, so I'm about to drop some of it on you today. Here's some Disney facts for you. Did you ever notice that Walt Disney movies tend to have a running theme where there's no mom present? If you look at Jasmine in Aladdin, single father. Goofy, single father. Donald Duck, single father. There's a reason for that. It's because in 1950, when Walt Disney made all of his money, he wanted to give his parents the life that they had never had before. They were children of the Depression, and then they were children of World War I, and then World War II. So he wanted to buy them this big mansion and make all of their dreams come true. And the contractor said, Walt, it's not ready yet. It's not ready for people. But Walt was so excited that he put his mom and his dad in that house before the contractor said it was ready. And still to this day, they don't know if it was mold or what it was. But his mom and his dad got really, really sick, and his mom actually died. His dad survived, but his mom died. And that is why in the Walt Disney movies, there's no mom, because he lost his mom. And he felt like it was his fault. All right, guys, here's a couple more Disney facts for you. No child has ever been kidnapped from Disney. The way that Disney is set up, they have a spiral perimeter gate that they can drop at any time, and there are cameras everywhere as well as a series of tunnels underneath. No child has ever been kidnapped. There have been a couple attempts, but no one has successfully ever kidnapped anyone from Disney. That is true. I swear when I read that, I was like, wait, for real? It's true. However, a woman did abandon her child at Disney. Late 70s, early 80s, she came in with 2 kids and she left with 1. Disney did everything in their power to find this woman and reunite her with her child. They were never able to, and that child ultimately was given up for adoption. People do die at Disney, but 95% of them are old people that die of heart attacks and other natural causes. The 5% that die a violent death, 3% of those are young children that are the victims of domestic violence because abusive parents are abusive even at Disney. And yes, it broke my heart when I read that. I was like... So for anybody asking which coupon I'm using to save my sugar cookies, this is the coupon that I am using. This is the Pillsbury refrigerated, 3 Pillsbury refrigerated baked goods. Now it says $1 off 3, but I got $1 off each package. It also only features the Grand's biscuits, but the cookies do qualify as long as they're in the refrigerated case. Now, if you want to, you can just show the register, you can show them this, and they should, at a minimum, take $1 off 3, if not $1 off. But it happens automatically. You select the coupon in the app, and it does it automatically. The person at the register doesn't do it. Here's another thing. If you see how it says at the bottom, exclusive deals, yes, this is a way to help the community, but it is also a way for Target to track your purchases. So you may not have purchased whatever you needed to purchase to trigger this coupon. I buy a lot of Betty Crocker, so they're trying to sell me on a product I don't normally buy. That may be why it didn't pop up for you. But you should be able to show them this at a minimum, save $1 on 3, if not $1 on... I got some Tropicana facts for you. So, the man who invented Tropicana juice in the late 50s, early 60s found a way to flash pasteurize the juice, which enabled it to go on a train from Florida to California. It never happened before. Basically, it's frozen juice from concentrate, which in our lifetime, yay, no big deal. But back then, it was a big deal. It was very innovative, but it was also very expensive to produce. So, he almost went bankrupt in the early 60s. Now, just take a moment and think about how life would be different without Tropicana juice in it. But... so he's like, what can I do? I don't want to go bankrupt. So he had all these orange peels, and up until now they had just been burning them off, because what else were they going to do with them? This was also back in the 50s when there weren't any, pollution things. So they were just burning them, and he thought maybe he could sell them to the farmers as fertilizer. So he started looking into who would be interested, and you know who was interested? Perfume companies from London, and they paid him way more for his orange rinds than he ever made from orange juice. Good morning, my lovelies. Happy hump day. It's Wednesday. That means that we have made it halfway through the motherfucking week, y'all. I, for one, am having a hard one. I'm still not 100%, and I have to do a lot of cleaning and preparing because my kids are going to be home for 2 weeks. So I really just want to, rest, but I can't. And today I'll be in the car driving all day, but hopefully I'll get some lovely footage of Stanley County for y'all. And today specifically, our country is going to be very divided, but I want you all to remember that we are all the same. We all bleed the same, we all cry the same, we all laugh the same. So try to go out of your way to be nice to someone that you know is different than you. If you have a coworker that annoys you because they're always talking about politics, or they're always talking about sports, or they're always talking about something that annoys you, go out of your way to be nice to them today. It'll make... Hey guys, do you know what that is? Do you know what that is? Do you know what that is? That is a concession stand. Do you know what that is? It's a drive-in movie theater, bitches! And yes, they do still exist. There's one in Albemarle, right off of 2427. And it does 2 movies at one time. So you put the kids in the back seat facing this way, and they watch a kid's movie, and then you guys sit in the front seat facing the other way, and you watch an adult movie. And honestly, if this ain't small town North Carolina, I don't know what is. That's why I love coming out here, y'all. That's why I love it. Look at that. Look how cute that is. Look how quaint. Love it.